What's up, everybody? My name is Kobe Cornell Boone. I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule and day to check out The Intent. If this is your first time here, The Intent is where authentic conversations from a good place and a good intent take place. If this is your first time, I ask that you would just like, share, subscribe, send this to somebody that you do know. But most importantly, leave a comment in the comment section. That feedback, it allows me to make sure that I'm making impactful content that actually adds value to the world, which is the whole basis and reason behind this channel itself. So yeah, today's video, uh, there's a couple people who clicked on this. One, you saw the name and you saw a guy and you was like, uh, what is this conversation gonna be about? Two, maybe you already subscribed and you're just like, bro, all right now, what's this conversation gonna be about? Three, I don't know. Let's get into it. So today I want to talk about how I became a Savage Fenty VIP member. Oh my gosh. First and foremost, this video is not sponsored in any way by Savage Fenty, but if Riri wants to send me some free stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. For sure. Cause I've spent some dollars with Savage Fenty. I've spent some dollars with Savage Fenty. Oh man, how did this all start? I don't even want to talk about how it started. Let's change the point. So boom, I'll do it like this. I have been a typical guy historically, in the sense that when it comes to undergarments, I wear them until they are worn, durned out. I have no problem with saying that because I know majority of guys are the same exact way, and we didn't learn better until we knew better, and that was when we got older. So yes, I have been the guy historically who had the boxer briefs, the different type of drawers, tank tops, whatever, and you literally wear them to their freaking ragged. I mean, until they are beyond repair. It can no longer be stitched. They are, and then it's not like they're not clean and stuff, right? Like just like you might buy, like some people I know, guys, they may or may not change their undergarments or like their boxers, drawers, or whatever in different relationships or every year, and or socks or just things of that nature, right? And when you're younger, you get those gifts like and you used to hate those gifts when you were a kid. Like somebody bought you boxers for Christmas or briefs or some socks or t-shirts or something like, this is a sucky gift. Until you get older and you start to appreciate some good draws. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You appreciate some good quality draws you could work out in, you could work in, some tank tops that don't get so crummy underneath the arm. You guys know, fellas out there know, hey, video might be for us. The underarms of your shirt when you're working out, or for my guys that might work out in a tank top and then an oversized pump shirt or something, where the deodorant gets in there, and it's like no matter how many times you wash it, it's permanently stained. Like I just stopped liking that stuff. So I would say, in like after I got married, I still had like cheap brands of undergarment stuff because I just wasn't intent on spending that much money in it. But when I made the transition to working remote full time. Actually, in my previous jobs when I started working remote, but when I started working remote, I started putting a greater emphasis on loungewear, like when I'm in the crib. And I'm not even talking about so much what I guess Savage Fenty is probably for a lot of guys know it for like lingerie. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about, bro, what do you put on when you get out of the shower? Like maybe you're not going to bed immediately, so you're not in a robe or balling shorts or whatever, or maybe you're not even wearing shorts. I don't know what you do. Do what you do. But what are you wearing when you just lounge around the crib, or you watching TV with the fam, or you watching movies or whatever, and it's not like guests or family is over at home? That's when I started getting into like loungewear, and I want to say I saw an ad at one time for like Savage Fenty for men because I originally thought Savage Fenty was only for women, which is totally fine. But I saw it for men. I think my first robe was like the green. Was my green robe my first robe? My wife had bought me like one of the thick polo robes at one time, and it's no knock to them, but it's just hot. Like it's just really thick. It's wool. It's like something you would throw on if you go into the mailbox over a robe or over a loungewear, but it's thick. Like you're not sleeping in this super thick. The ones that you pull together or whatever. My first robe was like one of the green ones. It was a crazy sale on it, and I remember how I felt walking through the house, and also how my wife received me walking through the house differently. Like I was on some king stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I like this. It's got the little silky material to it. Make you feel real saucy coming through the crib, picking up your mail, getting on the laptop or whatever, handling business." So I was like, "Bro, this is a different feel and a different vibe." And from there, guys, it's going to. I mean, I don't have the sweatpants. I have like I don't want to say leggings. My gosh, but I mean, athletic, super tight Under Armour. Let's call it that. Whatever. It's not Under Armour, but like I have those. I have, of course, the boxers, the briefs, the different loungewear, the robes, and I remember talking to my sister about it. She was like, "What's the deal?" I think sometimes as guys, man, and we see this now with more like the men's care, TikTok influencer guys or Instagram that teach about different men's care things of that nature. I think we don't put enough emphasis into men's care. I know that for sure. We don't. A lot of guys are educated on how to better take care of ourselves as we get older from oftentimes girlfriends, man. Girlfriends and or wives when we talk about face care, different products and tools that you can utilize. And for me, this was an area that I felt like recording a video and sharing because I really rock with the materials of the purchases that I've made of this particular brand. Again, I'm not sponsored in any way, but man, it changes the way you feel about yourself. It genuinely does, man. Like going out, buying new t-shirts, buying new undergarments, buying new socks, whatever, changing out. I don't know how frequent it should be done. Somebody leave a video comment in the comment section of if you should change your drawers and your t-shirts and socks and stuff out like a toothbrush as frequent as you do that, or what it should be. But I think ultimately I love the way that self-care for men is going, and brands that were typically for women or whatever, putting a greater emphasis on creating products for men because it's so much more than like Manscaped. And I have no issue with them. I see them on a lot of guys' podcasts and stuff. We see them a lot. We see their commercials and stuff. They have great marketing, and I'm not sponsored by them in any way. If they want to reach out and throw a bag, cool. But it's so much more than that. I think for guys, I want to see more brothers taking care of their skin, their face, their nails, you know, just overall wellness. I think is important, and not just a focus on the exterior so much, but in the future, I definitely want to have some conversations around, you know, men's health in general, and that's probably abstract from this video today and why people probably clicked on it. But that's exactly what I'm talking about though. Is how can we as men buy better quality products and things that are healthier for us, healthier for our skin, make us feel good, but also are good for us as well. Your wife will love you. King, for the brother who's watching this, your wife, your lady, your fiance, because I ain't talking about no girlfriend, y'all shacking up or whatever. I'm talking about the married folk, but do what you do. I was out there when I was younger too. Um, the brothers, man, get you some good quality stuff. Your wife will appreciate it. And hey, of course, there's more than enough stuff up there on Savage Fenty you can buy for your lady too that she'll definitely appreciate and enjoy. So that's a little bit of free game today. So yeah, I am Team Savage Fenty. Probably will remain Team Savage Fenty as far as the brand has been great, great deals and stuff like that as well. If you like this video, if you like these review styles or whatever the case may be, or talking about different products, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, thank you for checking out The Intent.